Hello everyone, back there. In this video we will be continuing building our Jarvis. In this video we will be upgrading our systems and also building the GUI using tkinter. So I got a lot of comments regarding they want a terminal on the tkinter window. So in this video I will be covering all of that. So let's get started. So first we will upgrade our systems. So our OS is already imported. So for example, if this tkinter module is not installed in your computer and if you run this program, this will definitely give you error. It's just module not found. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna give it a try statement, and after that in there you're gonna give accept. If it's not able to import, it will write os.system, and in the system it will install tkinter and then import tkinter. So this is the same you follow for all of the modules. So it's gonna you have done all that. What is this imp? This auto inputs are always disturbing a lot. So anyways, this by doing such imports, it will enable us to big advantages, like it is helping. If you uninstall your Python in your system, then you have to reinstall all these modules, right? We have just import some modules, but by upgrading by moving forward in this playlist, we will import more of them. So we have to install all of them, right? So going to terminal and all that will make the things very time taking, right? So here is the so for example, in this try and accept, it will try to import the tkinter module. If it is not in the system, it will install it from the system directly and then it will import. So in this we will reduce the time of installing the modules. This imports are always gonna help us, like it will try to import the tkinter module. If it's not, it will accept. If it will come to accept statement, and it will install in the system directly and then it will import, and such for all the modules. So this is very good advantage for the users who switch their Python versions. For example, I'm using the Python 3.87. Before I was using Python 3.10, but for me Python 3.87 was much more efficient, so I just came back. So while if you delete that version and come to this version, or switch their versions, these modules are going to affect a lot. So you have to uninstall and then reinstall, so there are a lot of problems in that. So it is better to write such code directly in your programs. So this is how now we will come to, this is the internet detection. If there is internet, then only it will run the program, otherwise it will not run. For example, because the speech recognition software in this we have made in the previous videos requires internet to recognize the speech. That's the reason it requires internet. So internet detection I have made in my previous videos, make sure you watch that. So then try statements connect to internet. I've just written some extra statements here, like print, speak, and you can all do that. And there's a message function when Win32 API message box. If you're not connected to internet, it will display a message here, like in beep sound, with the beep sound, Windows beep sound, right? That's what it is. And these all functions we already made in my previous videos. So let's get started with the building of tkinter window. How's that feel? So let's write screen underscore main. This is the main screen, so we'll name such variable as tkinter.tk, and in this we'll write screen main.configure background. We'll set the background to black, or rather of your choice. You want, choose what you want. And now we will write screen dot attributes. We will run this in full screen, so we'll write double dash full screen, not double dash, single, full screen, and then it's gonna be true statement. So it's true statement, and now screen main dot main loop would create a window for us. So let's try to run this code.
Initializing Jarvis. Initializing Jarvis. Internet connection detected. All systems have been activated.
So you can see this is a black screen, and we will put all the whatever we want to know here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Jarvis. I will just comment out all this stuff here because we are making a window right now, and it's going to disturb us a lot. Let's initializing Jarvis would be right over there. That will be there. So the screen is created. So let's animate the first text or label in our window, like a author or something like that. So we'll write def color underscore changer, because we're getting a color changer animation. So for that, before that, I'm gonna make a label which is equals to label, and here write screen main comma font. Let's use Arial, could be the better one, I think so. This should be in quotation marks, and this, and again let's specify the size as 35, and background color, background of the text, let it be black. Okay, so now label dot configure, and in this configuration we will write foreground equals to actual color, actual underscore color. So actual color, let's make it, that's for the, so colors equals to, let's say, red, gold, silver, cyan, and one more color, let it be magenta, or you can choose any number of colors you want. And actual color underscore color equals to random dot choice color. So this color is a list of all the colors which we want to change after a specific time of the for the animation, and actual color which will take a random color from this set of list, and it will configure the foreground color of this label. So this is what this color changer will do. So we will write label dot after 1 second, it's gonna change the color. So we will call this color changer function here, and to run this we will write here color changer, and here we have to place that label also, label dot place. We're going to place this in XY coordinates, so it will be different for your different screen monitors. For me it is it would be 1000 from if I put x equals to 1000, it would come something like in here. So I will put x equals to 1160 maybe. It's a random guess. I have to put it n number of times to check it how many times I want to come in right positions. So it's right, it's some time taking, but it is very accurate for once you're it's going to computer. X equals to 30, let's say. So this should work actually. Let's try to run that.
Initializing Jarvis. Internet connection detected.
Yeah.
All systems have been activated.
Okay. So it's not coming. What's the problem with that? I have to comment out this tries function also. It's going to take its time taking. Comment down this stuff also here. So I have to place it. It's way beyond, I think so, 1000 1060, and let's make it below. So it is actually not coming because I'm not specified the text right here. So we have to specify the text even here. Text equals to, let's say, created by unknown. So this is my name, so I put it like created by me. That's how it is.
Initializing Jarvis.
It's not changing color. It's changing. You can see that it's changing the color. You can also change the font what you want. So let's first place it in a good position. X equals to 40. Let's say 43 would be good, right? And X equals to 1160 would be a good option. Let's check it. Run this program first.
Initializing Jarvis. It's right over here. Oh, I have to place it more further. Initializing Jarvis.
Yeah, it is coming here. Yeah, it is in a good position, so I'm not gonna run it anymore. Let's try to 1300. It would be awesome. I said 13,000. It's 1300. It's good. And I have downloaded a font from the internet. You can even use that space age font. Now we will be importing, and now we will be displaying our terminal in the tkinter window. Let's get started for that moment. So for that, first we have to import some modules, like import threading. We have to import the threading module and import the sys module system. And now let's get started with that. So we're gonna write, so we have to redirect this. So this is the terminal, right, which all the when we write print in the program, it's gonna print here. This is the terminal. So for we have to display this output on our tkinter window, so we have to create a redirect class. So we'll write class redirect, and here we will be writing creating a def underscore underscore init, not this thing here, init with self, but with widget. We want a widget with auto scroll. It should scroll down automatically, right? So suppose we are giving it commands and it is listening, it should not stuck right over there. It should automatically scroll down, right? That's what we want. And here we will write self dot widget equals to widget, and here we'll write self dot auto scroll. Auto scroll is equal to auto scroll, and then we have to write another, right, like def right, and here we will take self comma text as inputs, and we'll write self dot widget dot insert, and we have to insert, we have redirected, now we have to insert that in our terminal on the tkinter window. So we'll write insert and comma text if self dot auto scroll self widget dot c, and you're gonna write here and So this will automatically scroll down. This is for auto scroll of the terminal which we have created in the window. And now we have created this class, so let's collapse this class. I'll let it be there like that only. If you want to write, you can. If you want to go like that, you can go. And we are creating a run function, threading dot thread, and here we will write target, which we want to write here the target, and this all functions which we have commented out here will be our def function, def task. This is our task, right? So this is the task created. Let's copy this task and place it somewhere above the redirect class. So this is a big one, and we will write target is equal to task, and then we will write dot start. It will start, and then we have to create a flush also here, def flush self, and then here we will simply pass. And here you can another task, let's say guide underscore task, which will display some printed functions there. Let's say print hey there, I am Jarvis. So and then we will write print I can help you with variety of tasks. So this will be the guide function here, and we will write another def guide run, and we'll write threading dot thread, and here we'll write target, and for the target would be guide task. It will run this thing here, it will print the basic things, and then it will start that dot start. And we have to even put the parenthesis here to run that. We will now we will place the terminal, which is, let's say, variable name terminal is equal to tkinter.text, and the text should be displayed on the screen main. And now we will terminal, OS terminal, not success terminal. It should be terminal.configure background as black, and terminal configure width equals to, let's say, 60, so it's a random value, and height, let's say 30. You can play with these values and get to the correct values for your computer systems. This might work or might not work with your computer, depending upon the size of your screen. And font Arial, and the size should be not greater than 10, because this window is this much of size. So here it would be right, I think so. And then we will write terminal dot place with some x and y coordinates. X equals to 5, which is very near to the left border of your screen, and y equals to 100 to place it below. Oh, this shouldn't be there. Auto scroll should be. Now it should work, I think so.
Initializing Jarvis.
Yeah, it's coming right over there. How is it? It is coming right. So this is how you can print the terminal right here. So now let's put a button. So this is how this terminal can be put here. So now suppose if I give a button, let's create a button here, btn, not btn, right, initiate, for a better understanding, btn equals to button, and here we'll write screen main, comma font, it's giving a font of uh, space age, and a size of, let's say, 25 would be enough, I think so. And foreground 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 means the color of the text, so we'll specify as it as cyan, and background color as black. And now what is this coming? This big dialog box is always disturbing a lot. So anyways, the text should be text equals to, right, initiate system. It should be very big. Let's write initiate only. And command equals to let's say task. Where will be tasks, and let's place this initiate btn dot place with some x and y coordinates. X equals to, let's say, way beyond. I want it for this, the same x coordinate for this x 100 to 1130, because we are placing it in this line here, right? So x coordinate in this line, this straight vertical line, would be the same. So the coordinate should also be same of the x equals to 1130. We want y, but y should be greater, because here the y hold on, let me say that y equals to 43, it is here, but y equals to 100, y equals to, we replace the terminal, y equals to 100 would place it here in this line, but if we write y equals to 250, it will place it even below at the bottom of your screen. What's the error with this thing? Let's see the problem it has. It is opened here, it is closed here, in between it is open here, it is closed, and that's what is want. Right, I think so, it is showing like this only. Let's try to run. Yeah. It says initiate btn in syntax invalid. Okay, initiate button screen main this line, right? We will rectify that thing. I was able to see the error, but I don't think so. It's a big error. Oh, I got that. There should be comma here, right?
Initializing Jarvis.
You can see this initiate button.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Jarvis. Hello? Can you print that?
Hello, sir. I am your digital assistant. How may I help you?
Exit now.
Unable to recognize your voice.
I said exit. Don't you listen in one go?
Switching on Bluetooth.
What the hell? Oh no, what is this happening? It put in airplane mode? Seriously? The screens went blank. Close the program. This automatic systems is gonna always disturb you a lot. So we have to upgrade the systems a lot more because it is giving errors. So anyway, you just know how to put this terminal on the screens. So I have to actually put that listening and recognizing function also in that. So we will continue on that with the next video. With this, we can clear our video. So in this video, we have upgraded the systems with try and accept of the importing modules, and even we have created a tkinter window in which we have placed a terminal which displays the printed texts. So in our next video we will be continuing, like it will display listening, recognizing and all that stuff in our tkinter window. So like it was, I was talking to it, right? I said hello, it replied to me, but it should be displayed on the terminal also. So that's what we're going to do in the next video. Let's meet our next video. Thank you.
Thank you for watching and please subscribe the channel.